Hi, this is Tara by B, and welcome to another episode of the Cosmic Guide on South Ara Network, where I bring daily tarot readings for you. And today we're going to do a pick a card reading on if this person was meant to stay or teach a lesson. And furthermore, we're going to look at Iran's situation. How do I see Iran's energy in the near future or the upcoming time? So stay tuned. If you have someone in your life and you're a bit confused, was this person meant to stay? Is this person meant to stay? Or was it just a lesson? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out 3 piles in front of you, and you intuitively pick and choose which pile is calling the most to you. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can pause the video over here and see which card is calling the most to you. Let's start with pile number 1, and we have forgiveness. Okay, so definitely there is a dynamic over here where one person or the other might need to forgive each other. It could be you that needs to forgive this person, or it could be the other person that needs to forgive you. While just looking at this card, I think this person is meant to stay. You are meant to forgive each other and move it to the next level. It is not necessarily a romantic person. It could be a friend as well. It could be a cousin, or it could be anybody that you had a fallout with or any sort of problems with. Let's take out more cards and see, is this person meant to stay or was this person a lesson? Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Death, okay, 4 of Swords, okay. Please clarify the Death card for me. 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, okay. So while this is, an energetic reading, this is what the current energy are telling me. Obviously, energies do change over time, but for right now, this person feels more of a lesson than something to carry forward with. And the lesson over here is forgiveness. The situation that I'm seeing right now is that I see a person over here. This person might be very practical, logical, grounded, maybe a business owner, a money maker. This is not someone who has, struggling finances. This is pretty much somebody who's very well established. It could be you or the person that you are dealing with. With the 3 of Swords over here, I see a breach of trust right here, and the 7 of Swords clarifying it. Furthermore, there was definitely, it could be this person cheated on you one way or another. Not necessarily through a third party, though yes, third party indications are very, very strong. But this person did one thing or another that you might feel very, very hard to forgive as of now. You feel personally attacked. It is something that you could never even imagine doing it to yourself or anybody else. Yet when it happened to you, I think it did shook some of your core, like stability, core presence. And definitely this is someone that is you are not in contact with, because with the 4 of Swords over here, it is the clear communication of a no contact, or it could be a person that you have been in no contact and this situation has already played out, and now you're wondering, was this person meant to stay or was it just a lesson? When I see your energy over here, you're somebody who is very, very trusting of anybody around you, because you at core are a very good person. You are a very soft-hearted person. You see the goodness in people, and whenever you meet with someone and whenever you connect with someone, you already perceive that the other person is also equally good, or the other person is also has like equal good intentions for you. Yet that is not the case in many situations. And while yes, you should give this you should forgive this person with the forgiveness card over here, that does not mean that you give this person the same access, right? Because once a cheater, always a cheater. Though not in all cases, but generally yes. If one person has the capacity to cheat you or to harm you or to breach your trust one time, there are many possibilities that this person can do that again, right? And I do see you here questioning yourself that was this person meant to teach you something? I think this person was meant to teach you that use your discernment. Do not instantly comprehend that the other person is as sincere to you as you are to them. And you need to first read the person, you need to test them and then open up to them. While yes, this person initially gave off a very healthy energy to you, I think in the starting, this person gave you all the green flags. You did not miss, any red flag over here, because definitely he was in the positive energy. And it is very hard to read a person who on the surface appears to be the perfect one, the more stable one, the loyal one, yet there are many layers to a person. Even there could be layers to you. Yet if you have someone specific in mind, by which you're thinking and reading this reading, you are meant to forgive this person. Yet I think this person was here to teach you a lesson about forgiveness. Why am I saying that? Because I think you are holding on to a lot of pain. I think you're holding on to a lot of, I wouldn't call it grudge, because I don't see that you want to, go around and sabotage this person or do whatever this person did to you. Yet that pain and that kind of anguish that you have been carrying in yourself is draining your energies. With the Ten of Swords over here, very clearly, it can also be pushing you to some unhealthy patterns, such as stalking this person or stalking the third party, and just always thinking about what's going on with them since you've been gone, and with a lot of overthinking over here. So you are meant to release this person. While with the forgiveness card, initially I did thought that you are meant to complete these things with you with this other person and take it to the next level. But when I took out the clarifiers, they are telling me a different story. I also see you being in a very a situation where you are constantly being pulled into two directions. Either you should go back to this person, or should you try to make amends or make things. Yet the clear-cut answer over here is that you should forgive this person, because by only forgiving this person, you will be able to actually heal in a healthy way and move past of these negative feelings and negative thoughts that you have in yourself, which are compelling you to do certain things which are unhealthy for you, such as stalking this person. For your peace of mind, I would like to take some cards out and see if you do give this person a chance again, would it end well? Let's see. How will it pan out if they do decide to give this person another chance? Nine of Swords. It's like keeping the same reading the same book over and over again and being in the same loop over and over again. If you do decide to get this person another chance, I feel like the main problem over here would be your inability to trust this person again. While yes, you should forgive them, but it would be very hard for you to trust this person again. And just because of that, I see you being in a constant mental anguish. You will be constantly questioning, thinking about, is this person cheating again? If this person is plotting anything again. The year of the snake just ended, and I think whatever that has panned out between the two of you did happen in 2025, or within before the 17th of February. The snake has shed its skin. This person has shown you their true colors. And even if you do decide to give this person a chance, I still see them being very secretive. I see them holding their cards very, very close, and giving you that constant mental anxiety and mental anguish. So the best thing for you, or the best advice for you, is to make peace with it, forgive this person, move past, and heal in a healthy way. I'm sending all my love to you. If this resonated, do let me know in the comment section below. Let's move on to pile number 2. So what do we have for pile number 2 over here? And we have abundance. Okay, so this is a positive card to begin with, and it does tell me about a lot of like flourishing things in the future for you. I will take out further cards, but by abundance, it does feel like this has a very healthy dynamic attached to it. The person that you've been thinking about, if you do decide to give this person another chance, or whatever the lesson they are meant to teach with you, that is definitely leading you to a place of your higher self, a place where you are more abundant, maybe in your emotions, maybe in your thinking, maybe in your life, maybe monetary. One way or another, this person is bringing or has brought a lot of abundance in your life. But let me see. Clarify for pile number 2, is this person meant to stay in their life, or are they here to teach them a lesson? So we have 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck we have King of Swords. Okay, so I think the main problem over here is that I see you being in a very like down energies. So the problem over here that I see is that this is a very slow moving connection, or a very slow moving dynamic, and you might feel like that due to this like stillness there, nothing is moving forward. Maybe you've been dealing with this person for years and years and years, and you've invested a lot. You've definitely invested a lot. And still, you cannot see any outcome of the situation whatsoever. Still, after investing loads of time, maybe even money as well. And you might feel like, there's no point in investing even more, right? But what I see over here is that this is a Saturn ruled connection, and Saturn is very time taking. Saturn is very slow moving. But the person over here is the King of Swords person. This is a very calculative person that you have been dealing with. Yes, there have been obstacles. Yes, there have been disappointments. Yet still you do see a little bit something over here which is worth investing. And even deep down, there is something that is worth investing in this connection. I understand that the waiting period can be enormous. The weight of the waiting period can be so draining, and maybe that is why that you're questioning that is this person meant to stay or meant to teach you a lesson. But with the 3 of Pentacles in the outcome of the card over here, I definitely see that there is some kind of reward for you at the end of the tunnel, and this person is meant to stay. I do not see an ending. However, this person will take things in my way or the highway kind of a situation. They will move at their pace only. They will move or forward if and when they will feel comfortable. Definitely, they will move ahead with you. They will move forward, but in their own time, in their own mental space, because why this person is very calculative, very analysis type of a situation. And with the 3 of Pentacles card, definitely through this connection, I see your network expanding. For those of you who are watching this in kind of career related relationship or a business related relationship, even in that scenario, I would say that due to this person, you can gain maybe better social circle, better networking, something that grows your worth and value. And for those of you who are seeing this reading in terms of a romantic interest, then definitely, this person will come in the teamwork energy. Right now, maybe you both are not at the same page. You might be wanting things really, really fast, or maybe faster than their person. And this person is kind of in a very slow moving energy. And that is the main rift that I see over here. Yet, I do believe that in the near future, this person will come at your own pace, at the same page as you are, and you guys will definitely take things forward. Let me clarify more of what this Three of Pentacles means. Okay. Yes. Okay, so for a lot of you, I see that apart from the stillness of this person, apart from the slow moving nature of this person, there are third party influences as well. If you have been seeing this video related to a person who is a romantic interest, there's definitely a third party that are either friends and family, or either there is some sort of a social difference, a caste culture difference, or status difference between families, mindset difference. That is also one of the key major players of halting this relationship, of not giving this relationship the future that it deserves. Because both of you are very kind of wise person who are dealing with each other. You guys are not naive, and especially your person is not naive. While these challenges are over here, your person already has a plan in his or her mind, how to take things forward. They just need a little bit more time or money or resources in order to execute that plan. So while you may be losing faith, while you may be losing hope in the waiting period, I definitely do see an outcome for you where you are receiving what you might think right now is not possible, or that it might not be in the future. Because definitely with the Four of Cups and the Devil card over here, right now your motivation about this whole connection is your all-time low. But I would say keep your hopes up and get back on your feet. Be very motivated and work on yourself. The more you work on yourself and kind of bring back your energies from just centering or obsessing about this person and putting in all of those energies and efforts into yourself, this situation is going to move very, very fastly, or at a much faster pace than it were moving before, right? So definitely this person is meant to stay. This person is good, and it will bring, or this person will bring, a lot of abundance in your life. And even after having a union with this person, you will have a lot of abundance in your life. It could be in a way that either this person comes from a good background or good resources, or either both of you by collaborating will create something that is really, really great, practically, emotionally, logically, in every sense that is possible. So let me know if this resonated in the comments, and we will move to pile number 3. So pile number 3, we have romance. Okay, so definitely a lot of you who are watching this particular pile, you are thinking about a romantic interest. But let me see, is this person meant to stay for pile number 3, or was this a lesson? Okay. Is this person meant to stay in pile number 3's life, or to teach them a lesson? So we have Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Strength, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, please clarify King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Devil. Okay, so definitely for the majority of you, I do see that this is a romantic interest that you are seeing this video for. And for others of you, this could be a business partner kind of a situation. Now, what I see previously over here, this whole connection was really, really beautiful. It was really emotional, kind of a, budding love kind of a situation where both of you were very in love with each other. Yet again, with the Three of Cups Hierophant and the Two of Wands over here, there were two choices in front of your person. And there is definitely a caste, culture, or a family difference very clearly. It might be that your person might want to take things forward with you, while their family or their caste, culture, or something of that sort are pushing for someone else because of the same caste, right? And there's also the energy of betrayal over here as well, where things might have ended between you two temporarily. Either they have had temporarily ended between the two of you, or either it's still going on, right? But if you guys are in a no contact situation or in a breakup situation, I definitely do see things turning around for you with the Judgment card over here. Now what I see happening is this, that this person is fully invested in you. And with the Wheel of Fortune card over here and the Six of Cups card over here, I see this person running back towards you. And why is this person running back towards you? Because they're going through different kind of epiphanies or different kind of realizations over here, and they have realized that their life without you is kind of, not something that they could imagine themselves without you, right? Yes, of course, due to certain pressure on them, because with the Strength card over here, I do see pressure of different things upon them. It could be the pressure of family, it could be the pressure of business, or the pressure of marrying into caste, religion, something of that sort. Yet I do see this person turning things around and running back right to you. Whatever, definitely something is going on. For a lot of you, I do feel like this person is already committed, and this commitment happened, and you might feel like, it was kind of a betrayal. Obviously, it was a betrayal for you, but this person was never meant to walk a path with someone else. It was always with you. And with the Judgment card over here, there is also a divine intervention. I would not go as far as saying that they will leave their family or they will leave their kind of spouse for you, but definitely the realization is there and this person is turning back towards you. Now it would be up to you to either accept this person like half-heartedly, or do you want the full commitment? Obviously you would want the full commitment, but even if you want the full commitment, I definitely see this person giving you that status that you deserve, that place you deserve in their heart, that romance that you deserve. And definitely this is a soul to soul connection which are not ended easily, and this is kind of, a soul mirroring journey or a soul connection where a lot of challenges do come, where things like family pressure, where things like extramarital affairs or third parties do come into play, but one way or another they make the relationship grow stronger and stronger. So was this person meant to teach you something? Yes. Is this person meant to stay? Yes. So both. This person is also teaching you something, your self-worth, self-respect, value, your boundaries, and this person is here to stay, to accept that better version of you. Great reading ahead. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and we will move ahead and see Iran's energy today. How, after recent events and after the death of their leader Khamenei, how do I see Iran's energy moving forward? Let's see. How do I see Iran's energy moving forward? So we have Eight of Wands, the Devil, Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, Empress. Okay, Empress, Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Chariot. Okay, so though definitely they have been going through a very hard time, and with the recent attacks from Israel and USA, it is still going through a very tough period. Yet I do not see the spirit of Iran breaking. Um, there could be like changes in the government next. Obviously, naturally, there are going to be changes in the leadership now after the death of Khamenei. But I do not particularly see a regime change as of now. What I see for now is that it will continue to defend itself. It will continue to attack various other people, countries very strategically. And while the leader is dead, I do see that the process that had been placed in like order, that process will still be carried out. That process will still be kind of, going around whatever they had planned for the long term of Iran. Um, the rift between the people, between the two extremes of the country, will still be present, and it will only grow. And after April, things will also pick up pace. Eventually, I do see a regime change over here because, again, with the kind of the year of the king, as I mentioned in my earlier videos, definitely there are going to be regime changes. Is there going to be a territorial change? I think somewhat yes, but not as of now. Maybe towards the end of 2026 there could be, possibly there could be territorial changes, one in Iran and one in Afghanistan as well. um, the regime change that I'm talking about will be coming towards the end of the year. But before that, I still see Iran standing strong. I still see Iran carrying out the process or the thought process or the actions that were meant to be laid out in the process while Khamenei was in power, and their successors will try to carry out the same, kind of agendas that were set in place previously. And the tensions between the two groups within the Iran will keep on growing. I still do not see like a peaceful state emerging. I still see issues within itself. I still see issues outside of Iran with invasions as well, and then Iran going after different countries as well. The only thing that I'm seeing around about the middle half of the year, that is after September, there could be a regime change or a government change, and maybe the other party could come into power instead of like the leadership that there is in place right now. And then, only then, peace and stability will return to Iran, but in this year, towards the end of this year, right? Yeah, so this was my take on Iran. Do let me know your thoughts on it. This is me, Tara by B, signing off, and I'll see you again in another episode.